You know, sometimes I want to cut short the motherfucking intro, but then I'm like, man, this song's so fucking badass, I'm just gonna let it play. What's up, everybody? It's motherfucking Warpath Wednesday. I'm your host, motherfucking Warpath, obviously. Welcome to the show. Got a lot to talk about today. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's hump day, so I know a lot of people are struggling, you know, get through this shit-ass week and this shit-ass fucking time we're living in right now. Got a lot to talk about, you know me, if you're a fan of the show and you come around regularly, you know I like to ramble on and talk a lot of shit. So we're unfiltered, uncensored right now until they do end up censoring me, because they probably will. I'm going to offend somebody someday, because that's what I do. And, you know, when you're on the clock, per se, on life, you tend to, like, start not giving a fuck. So, yeah, that's about where I'm at right now, you know? When the doctor starts giving you a list of things that aren't very good on the outlook of things, you start to be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about that no more. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about that. So, yeah. If you're a fan of not giving a fuck, you're at the right spot with the right person. The motherfucking angry half-breed. Yep. It's me, Warpath. Crips over there talking about grave robbing and shit. And while he's doing that, I'm going to give a shout out to my sponsor. This show is brought to you, as always, by Array Gaming. Go over to arraygaming.com. Check out the brand new merch they got up for grabs for you or the gamer in your life. Use the brand new code TOMAHAWK. That'll get you 10% off. All orders over $75. Receive free shipping in the States. That's arraygaming.com. Use code TOMAHAWK. Brand new code. That all being said, let's get this fucking day started. You know, we got to get some stew going here. Some stew? Harold, get the stew going. We need the crock pot turned on hot. Lots of big game meat. 75 stews were made today. Oh, baby Jesus, here we go. Let's take some of that. I need to fill up my coolers. All right. While we're doing that, I switched a lot of things up. Obviously, you guys can tell I cut my hair. Kind of in mourning. My character's in mourning. Using some different gear today. Rolling dual. They call them navies. I guess they could be Colt navies. Yep, I'm rocking those and the bow. My cards are painted black, Gunslinger's Choice, Eye for an Eye, and Fool Me Once. I switched up Eye for an Eye. I've been using different green cards in this slot lately just to switch it up, pretty much get my gameplay. But the reason why I switched up from pistol revolver combo was because I noticed that in my progressions, that's the whole reason why I do it over here. And, sharpshooter? Yeah, sharpshooter. These two slots right here. So basically I'm trying to get, even though my revolvers are much more of a higher class than my pistols are right now, I'm trying to get caught up. So I figured the best way to do that would be to get my revolvers within the same kill range as my pistols, and then that way I can roll them at the same time again. So I'm kind of almost there. You can see I got about 100 kills. About 100 kills I got to get with the revolvers. So that's what we're going to rock for right now. For those of you who don't know, you go into this spot right here into your rewards. Awards. And you just go through every setting here, and they'll say, like, you know how it says on the bottom there, reset award. It'll be highlighted, and you do that and you'll get 0.40 gold bars. So just a little helpful hint for those of you that are just kind of starting out. Looks like we got Stacks in the chat. Stacks coming in saying boom. What's up, Stacks? Letting everybody know first and foremost, if you hear some crazy noise outside, put in an order about 5-6 years ago to have the trees in the back. They got some dead trees in my backyard that don't belong to me. They belong to the neighborhood that we live in. But they've been sitting back there rotting, just creating chaos, growing around the fucking telephone poles and shit. So finally, After half a decade, they got somebody to come in and they're cutting the fucking trees down back there. So if you hear a bunch of craziness, then you know that's what it is. All right, so we got Stu in us. We got Crips over there. Stu looked like it was one of the dailies. Let's check out the dailies today. Let's see what ooh, full lobby. Lobbies are gonna start get real full now, especially on Xbox. I believe it's the 13th. Yeah, the 13th. Red Dead Online will be free to play if you are a Game Pass member on Xbox. So that means that all Game Pass people, Game Pass, as Nakoma takes a shit right in front of me. Make sure I don't step in that. I don't know what Crips must have fed him something spicy because he's crying while he's shitting. Anyways, yeah, RDO is going to be on Game Pass. There's going to be a lot of freshies coming in the game. A lot of squishies, a lot of freshies. Kill a bear, get some black bears. Ooh, succulent fish, yes. Some ducks. Sadie. Winter green berries. Okay, so some of these are all up here where I'm at. Hanover, we don't really worry about bounties right now. I got plenty of gold stews. Stew! We need to eat 2 more stews. So good. It is so disgusting. That's why there's a latrine problem out back. Goods sold to a local buyer. We might actually do this. Because I have full shit to sell. I might do that. I'm gonna only get 1 done though, I think. Because there's no way I have enough. I do have a wagon full of fucking legendaries though. Collectibles with the detector and shit. I could probably go around there and find that, no problem. Moonshine's where it's at. You guys know what's up. Photograph, fucking legendary and shit. Animal samples. Okay, we can do that. Alright, we're just gonna go with the flow. You know? Fucking bullshit. I'm just gonna be talking shit anyway, so. Make sure my guns are clean. Gun, clean. Full of ammo. We're good. Hockey stop. Skirt. What to talk about first today? There's so much to talk about. Oh yeah. This is what I want to talk about first. Special news bulletin, everybody. Everybody, pay attention. Put down your pens and pencils. Just listen up. Racism is over, everybody. That's right. They're banning menthol cigarettes. Menthols are banned. It's going to be the complete and total obliteration of racism as we know it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Menthol is banned. No more menthols. No more menthols. So that kind of sucks. You know, no more minty green flavor, cooling and crisping down your throat as you suck down a cancer stick, because that is the epitome of racism. Yeah, that's right, folks. Because only black people smoke menthols. Only. That's it. It's scientific fact. Don't worry about anybody else that smoke menthols. No, all those other people that smoke menthols and whatnot, ooh, we're doing this because I need that succulent fish. And then that'll give me time to, like, keep on ranting and raving. Steph says, you guys are late to the party. Menthols have been banned in Massachusetts for a while. Well, look at that. Good old Lady Liberty, Massachusetts, over there, home of the fucking actual get down, banned menthols. They banned racism so long ago. That's why if you just walk around Boston, it's basically I don't know, man. I played hockey with a lot of people from Mass. And they're some of the racist people I've ever met. But yet, hey, they're on the forefront of, you know. Yeah, Steph says there's no racism here, right? At all. Yeah, I used to play with this OG when I first started playing. They wouldn't allow me to play in like the kids division. I was on the cusp of a kid and adult at the same time, so they were like, hey, you gotta play with the adults. So I had this old timer on my team, and he was from Boston. He used to tell me some shit, man. Guess there was like a big riot and the Klan was like walking down the street and shit back in the day, and he was like, him and his boys were like chucking bricks at the Klan. I was like, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, Massachusetts, it's funny. It's like Steph's probably the biggest conservative in Mass. Very liberal. Let me, oh dude, that's right. I need succulent fish. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Let's see what we got in here, first of all. What kind of fish we got? They're just big dogs, right? See, now this river here in the game is where the legendary trout is. We're just gonna use the regular fishing lure here. I got a bunch of these, so if I lose one, I lose one. Steph says she wants to move to South Carolina. I was talking to a chick a while ago who lives in near Raleigh. Was that North Carolina, right? Yeah. And I was almost getting a job lined up and everything out there. And I don't know. Carolina's a fucking weird place, man. All that old school shit over there is just fucking weird. Anywhere where the Civil War was fought, it's fucking weird. You know, like I see that every time. Big on all that energy and shit. Tasking Tesker comes into the chat. What's up, Dirty Dogs? He says, you're the dirty dog, brah. Hey, happy birthday to your dog, by the way. 14 in human years. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be wanting to drive soon. It's gonna have chicks sneaking in and out of the house. But yeah. Menthols. Cause of racism. I'm hearing some of the most dumbest shit lately. It's just the communist progressive way everybody is thinking these days is just, it's fucking baffling to me, dude. And I'm just a firm believer on, if you fucking beat your kids, I don't know. I'm not saying go ham on them, but damn, dude, like I saw a video the other day, I guess a principal was beating a kid with a paddle, and it's going viral and shit, and they're all talking about how they want to throw the fucking principal in prison and shit. Motherfucker, dude, do you realize, like, when I was going to school, I know this is just fucking, you know, I'm a fucking Gen X guy because I was born in 75, and everybody, oh, okay, boomer. I hate that shit because I'm not a fucking boomer. My sister's a boomer. You know, but anyways. When I went to school, man, I got beat one day with my boys and we were playing Army for recess. We broke up into teams. And it was basically like paintball, but we were using our fingers and shit as guns. Yo. And we all got pulled in the office because one of the people, one of the teachers or whatever that was watching the recess, she was a big, like, liberal bitch. And, you know, this is back in fucking, like, 5th, 6th grade, man. And, principal calls me in, they call everybody in. There's probably about, like, 12, 15 of us in the fucking, you know, we're all, like, 8, 9 years old, I guess. Principal calls us in and shit. He asks them, who got everything together? Who organized it? They all point at me, right? They all get one swat. One swat with a paddle, right? And my principal was ruthless, dude. He would let you pick your paddle. Like, hey, what paddle do you want to get your ass whooped with? Basically is what he would say. And I would always pick the one that was wrapped up in like 2 rolls of duct tape, because I thought the duct tape would make it more like padded. Boy, was I wrong. That shit came with the thunder, man. It broke the sound barrier when he would swing it back and swing it forward. Wapow! Man, it'd be like, what was that? The motherfucking space shuttle? Yeah, motherfucking SR-71 and shit? No, that was fucking Warpath getting his ass whooped in the motherfucking principal's office and shit. Because everybody snitched him out. It was like, oh, Warpath's the one that organized us playing war. Couldn't play war and shit. One day I tried to time it. I got my ass beat so many times by the fucking principal that I tried to time it and like do this back arc to where he would miss. And man, that was probably the biggest mistake that I ever did, because when he came back and he was bringing the thunder, I could feel the fucking the sound barrier breaking, and I did the back arch and I leaned up and he clocked me in the back of the head with with the fucking paddle. Almost knocked me the fuck out. I was all dinked around, dazed and shit. He didn't know what to do either. He was like, oh shit. Like, oh, I guess that's enough for one day. I had like 3 more coming too. You know, but that was back when your parents would sign off on the little card that would be like, hey, if the kid gets out of line, do you want us to call, or do you want us just to be like, we're gonna whoop his ass? And you know, being that my mom was, you know, big on whooping my ass anyways, because she had like, you know, 5 or 6 personalities, and 4 of them were fucking very angry. You know, I got my ass whooped. And then on top of all that, he would call. So here I'm thinking, okay, I got my ass whooped by the principal. I can go home, everything's cool, get on my bike and just not worry about it. Nope. 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 Got home, guess who was waiting for me? Old Thunderfoot herself. Ready to stomp a mud hole in my ass. You know, and that's the thing, man. I used to be afraid to go home because mom was very abusive. But you look at it and there's a fine line between abuse and discipline. And yeah, I'm not saying, you know, go ham on your kid and fucking right and left uppercuts like my mom used to do, but you know, when you got 8-year-olds telling straight, you know, grown people, you know, hey, go fuck yourself and I'm gonna rob you and this and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, somebody discipline this kid or I'm gonna fucking pull him to the side and put him in a fucking chokehold and shit, you know what I mean? Like, there's one thing about martial arts too. Like, I would help teach the kids class. You see these little badasses come in first and second day thinking they're all tough and shit, swinging for the fences, you know? And man, they would get fucked up. There was this kid, one of the first jiu-jitsu schools I went to, his name was Spike, because he used to come in with this crazy mohawk. Little fucker was badass. He was probably about 8, 9 years old at the time. And we used to get these kids that came in, and it was around that time where it'd be like anti-bully. There was like an anti-bully program and incentive. So if kids were like getting beat up at school or whatever, or they were beating people up at school, they could come to class. They get like 2 or 3 free days, and you know, roll around a little bit, get some aggression out, and if they liked it, then they could sign up and they could join and whatnot. This little dude, Spikey, he was tapping out like 14 and 15-year-olds. This little dude was badass, man. Little Spikey, he's gonna be a world champion probably. If I follow him and shit today, he'd probably be a world champion. But you know, and that's what you need. I had a son once, and he was getting, you know, picked on at his school where he was at, and his mom was calling me out like, you know, you're supposed to be some badass fighter and stuff. You need like teach your son how to defend himself. And this is ridiculous. You know, you realize that they lit his hair on fire in the bathroom? And I was like, damn, you know, well, if you let me see him, maybe I could fucking, you know, teach him some shit. So I got him for a summer, and man, I took him to, you know, class with me every day, and you know, I was in class twice a day, advanced class, and taught. And next school year, he went back to school, and he was more disciplined. Not only that, but them same kids tried to jump him in the bathroom, and apparently he fucking armbarred one of the kids. And then the parents were gonna try and sue us, well, basically sue my ex-wife, and she was pointing the finger at me. You know, basically she did the liberal thing where she was like, oh, I told him to do something, he did it, and then now I don't want to take responsibility because, you know, it's in my face kind of deal. You know, you're atypical liberal kind of shit. But yeah, that's what she did, but no charges were filed or anything like that because she had taken pictures and whatnot of when the kids that got armbarred or whatever lit my kid's hair on fire. So there was like, all right, well, tit for tat, and then they just kind of kept the kids away from each other and shit. Yeah, you know, teach the kids martial arts, then learn discipline, you know, self-pride and shit. The other sports nowadays is whack. You can't go and do other sports, and it's you can't because I'll tell you another story. I'm full of stories. So my boy Lau, I even told him I was gonna talk about this story today. My boy Lau and I were reffing a game, and it was like a family. So you had the mom and the dad in the stands, an adult division now, mind you. So you had the mom and dad in the stands. Then they had 3 sons, and then like one of the sons is best friends or something. They like grew up together or whatever. They were all like little homies and shit. And you know, these parents were out of control, man. They thought that every fucking game was a Stanley Cup. And it's fucking roller hockey summer league in Irvine. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't get me wrong, there's some good hockey in Irvine and shit, but this is like one of the middle adult divisions, you know what I mean? Like beer league and shit. And it's still daytime. It's not like you have to be an asshole because it's night and it's like, oh, this is like the last game of the day. I'm going to be an asshole. I'm going to go in the parking lot, drink, and have fun. All right, cool. No, it wasn't like that. Nah, these fucking people, they acted like every game was a Stanley Cup. So the parents were just giving it to my boy Lau. They weren't talk shit to me for some reason, but they would talk shit to Lau. And they were like, yep. So finally the game was over, and Lau was like, I'm going to go front on this motherfucking parent. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. So we skate over, and the parent starts telling Lau that he's the worst rep, and he's a piece of shit, this and that. You know, Lau's kind of flustered. He can't really, you know, say what's going on. So I kind of defend him. I'm like, yo, you know, the worst part about you, dog, is that your dad didn't pull out. So now you poison the world with these motherfuckers. And I pointed out all his kids and shit. And they were all like shocked, dude. But none of them wanted to go with me, dude. I was trying to go them all into a fight. And then the wife was like talking shit. And I was like, damn, you know, it's pretty sad when the bitch has the biggest balls of the whole family. And they just didn't want to go. And I had another ref. He was like a little pipsqueak by the book, motherfucker. He was like pulling me off to the side and like, nah, Trav, don't. And I was like, man, fuck these people and shit. So, you know, these people tried to say that I threatened their lives and this and that. And this is about, you know, about 20, 30 people, you know, were standing out there in front. And, you know, they were trying to pull that entitlement card. But it's just like they had the whole game and everything was recorded. Because, you know, they got fucking cameras everywhere now.
Dispatch is
it just showed that these fucking kids that they had were little pricks, man. You know? And you can't really fault the kids because it's the parents' fault. You know, these parents are like, yeah, World Star, this and that. We're going to be on TMZ and this and that. And it's like, nah, man, you're going to be on fucking Cuntavision. Fucking nothing but a dumb cunt, dude. Your representation of that is through your kids. And now they're going to poison the world with more stupidity because they have your DNA. And it's just a never-ending chain of stupidity. And that's what we're facing. Look, there's a whole state called Oregon. And they're proof positive of that shit. Proof positive of fucking why you should beat your fucking kids. A whole state of fucking daycare kids, you know?
They will pay for it too. Now, all
motherfucking,
you have to do is to be
what I said the other night, Steph, in that one chat room? A fucking participation award generation. Participation award generation. All these fucking people. Entitlement, man. And that's the biggest issue in America. People are, oh, it's systemic racism. Oh, and cops are hunting people. Oh, and this isn't right, and that isn't right. No, bitch, it's called life. Quit thinking you're entitled to everything that has to be your fucking way. Shut the fuck up and do your fucking program. Quit trying to run everybody else's. makes no sense to me. All this culture and shit. You're gonna waste all that time and energy to be a fucking douchebag. Or a cunt. Whichever fucking gender you are. And yeah, by the way, there's only 2 genders, motherfucker. Pan, sex, this, that, whatever sexual. This is motherfucking male and female. And if you're a tranny, then you're just a person that's just, you know, lost. You're lost in your own head. Not trying to dog you or anything like that, but I sure as hell ain't gonna vote for fucking Caitlyn. I don't give a fuck how Republican she is. That shit ain't progressive Republican shit. Republicans are fucking dirtbags too. Republicans, Democrats, they're all fucking shitheads. Yeah, bitch, that's what's up. Where you at? I got free aim going too, so no more auto lock for me. We got 1 each, 1 bullet each. Come here, motherfucker. Oh! Right in the fucking bitch ass forehead. Give me my fucking tomahawk back, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what's up. Entitlement. It's fucking one of the main reasons why, like they asked me to come back and ref. I probably could ref a few more games, but why? You just have to deal with entitlement parents, you know? My boy Lau just fucking did a tournament last weekend. And, you know, he works the fucking facility and shit, works for the people that run it. He's handing out medals to, you know, teenagers, 13 to 16-year-old division and shit. He's handing out medals. And some fucking Karen wants to fucking create a fucking, you know, a scene. He's not wearing his mask. He's handing out medals. He's poisoning my child. Meantime, you know, the kid just played fucking hockey tournament. You know what I mean? It's the same air. It's in a fucking rink. Mind you, you know, this is still in California where they're like mandating all these stupid fucking laws. You can't do this, you can't do that, but you know, unless you're some kind of a liberal or whatever, and you can go do whatever the fuck you want. Fucking ridiculous. Can't wait to see what happens to California when the madness starts in this re-election. I saw a video of a dude, he's running against Caitlyn and old Gabby Poo Poo. Old Gabby Poo. Little bitch ass fucking preppy boy. Fucking Pelosi's nephew and shit. Oh god, it's my nephew. He has a wine. It's very delicious. You should make him governor. Okay. You know, I keep telling everybody they're just stalling out the whole process because, you know, dude, that they're having a hard time right now fucking pushing Joe out because they can't make mandates and shit. Like that bitch Kamala, she hasn't even been down to the fucking border yet. She's supposed to been down there like 3 fucking months ago. They can't push off any of the jobs to her so he can step down, and they can't bring in fucking Gavin Newsom because that's what they want to do, man. They want to make that little bitch vice president. Make fucking Kamala, who hasn't done shit except for cause chaos in her own state. And yeah, my roommate, man, is a fucking prime example of some of her bullshit fucking laws. A few years ago when she was, you know, a lawmaker here in the state. Bullshit ass. Oh, hell yeah. Back of the fucking dome, bitch. Free aim, man. So much better, dude. Thanks. I don't know why I wasn't doing that shit either. Alright, I was rambling for a little bit. I know the fucking chats were going wild off the corner of my eye. So yeah, welcome everybody to the fucking that's just joining us. Sorry. You know I like to talk my shit if you're a regular. If you're not, then hey, buckle up because I talk mad shit, dude. Oh, this is my new horse, by the way. This is Smoke. Smoke is an American paint gray overall. You know, she doesn't have the best stats. She's gorgeous though. Don't tell Ghost, she'll think I'm cheating. But yeah, she's gorgeous. I picked her up the other day. I put the upland saddle on her so I didn't have to fucking go through the bother of the Nagadoches saddle. If you're a new player, you're getting ready to play Red Dead, there's only really 2 saddles to get. Don't be fooled on getting, you know, the fucking... I'm gonna get this cheetah saddle that's worth like 100 gold bars because it's so fucking awesome. That fucking saddle is garbage. So you want a saddle? This was best for your fucking horse. You get the upland or the Nagadoches. Right, all right. Back to moonshine, make another batch. Ooh, there's a player bounty around me. I did one of these yesterday. I was up at my camp. And this dude ran by me. I checked who it was. It was a fucking, he was like a level 14. So I accepted the bounty and I ran after him and I cocked back my fucking tomahawk like I was gonna nail him with it. And he just stood there like, ah, so I just hog-tied him. Then he came riding back up to my camp, like, hey man, what's up? Like we were gonna be friends or something. Oh yeah, I need a bear, huh? Oh shit. Here, I'll do that. I'll go make another batch. I'll go see if Crazy Bitch has the fucking bear mission. That way I can get something out of it. Yeah, the past few weeks I've been buying horses that are on sale. Just kind of fucking with them when I'm bored. I have a full stable now. I remember I had like 7 or 8 horses and I was like, oh man, that's just way too many. And now I'm like, you know what? I need another 10 slots because I think I'm gonna buy like all the horses. Like I have all the guns. Yeah, she's awesome, right, Steph? I got her hair all braided and shit. You look like you're hungry. Here's some hay, girl. Shoot, here's some hay. Shoot, you like that? Look at that. Damn, she gave me a double up. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Let's make some more shine. Yeah. Oh yeah, so anyways, my boy Lau, the lady was complaining, was wearing a mask and shit. She complained so much that the rink organizer was like, hey bro, just dip out and come back like later. Kind of deal, you know?
On your face, yes?
It's hard to accept, dude, when you got pride like that too. He started this thing where we started like recording ourselves and shit when we walk into stores with no mask on.
Good, yes. Now we allow it to mature.
If I wear a mask, it's because I'm cold, I'm working in the fucking winter or something, or if I'm sick, then yeah, I'll wear a mask. Dude, if I'm not sick, And I'm fucking just going to the grocery store. I'm not wearing your stupid fucking piece of paper over my fucking face. I want you to look at my lips in all their glory. So much power derives from my lips.
Good news.
You know you want some of that.
We have some new clients, I see.
Yeah, right? The Karens? Dude, have you seen the video of the Karen that just goes hammer time verbally on the LA sheriff? She calls him a Mexican racist. And no matter how bad he wants to be white, that he's still Mexican. Like, dude. And she's just going on rambling. I'm recording it because I fear for my son and my life. You know, I blame like LeBron and shit for that kind of shit. That's to me, that's what that's all his fault. All right, let's go see what's her face. Yeah, when I went to the store with my boy Moose last weekend, we didn't wear no mask. We were just kind of waiting for anybody to say something to us. No one said nothing, man. This one lady, she was double masked. We went down the frozen food aisle. And, you know, we were all very polite. Ma'am, how you doing today? Dude, she had that crazy look on her eye. You know what look I'm talking about, that crazy liberal look. The eye starts twitching and shit when they don't have enough fucking soy cream in their fucking latte. They go all fucking Gollum from fucking Lord of the Rings and shit. Speaking of LeBron, it'll be nice to see, like, I don't give a fuck about the Olympics no more. To me, sports are like, you know, irrelevant. After everybody like bent the knee and did the whole Black Lives Matter bullshit and fucking, you know, oh my God, let's do this, let's do that. Instead of healing, just created more separation, you know. Instead of using their platform for good, they just did it, you know, to selfish ways. Which is the big difference between athletes today and athletes from back in the day. You know what I mean? It's just, you look to athlete when I was growing up because they were honorable and shit, and they did, you know, they did what was right by the community and whatnot. You look like athletes today are just like, yeah, but he makes so much money though. He's so popular on motherfucking Instagram. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, but that fool rolls a convertible down the 405 freeway with a fucking medical mask on.
I know what you've been doing.
Oh, I hope she doesn't get mad at me right now. Big bear. Oh, fuck yeah. Nope. Damn it.
This is
No
how
bear.
you transcend myth. You must meet it head on.
Mission reset in 5 minutes. What do you think? Should we just grab one of these? Should we just fucking wait? We'll just wait. Fuck it. We do need a bear, though.
All right, then.
This fool's like right over here, too. It's a big motherfucker. You see that motherfucker over there? Let's see if she says anything. One day I was over here and I aimed at like an animal and she's like, "That's my friend!" Oh, smoke. You're crazy.
So much activity hidden away in this land.
Yeah, these are all my horses now.
voices are
We got
nearly
Geronimo,
deafening.
Smoke, Kicking Bird, Great Cloud, Ghost, Tecumseh, Tin Bears, Spotted Moon, Shadow, Red Cloud, and a partridge in a bark tree. Yeah! Alright, we do need to kill that bear. There's blackberries over by Valentine. I'm gonna catch some succulent fish. We'll cook it. But I
Who
need to
could turn their
catch them
back on all
first.
this? I'll never understand.
Oh, wintergreen's are up there by the fucking...
Trust in nature, friend. Don't forget.
Who's this guy? Who's this
You're
fucking
quite
guy?
the
Oh, he's
respectable
got a
figure
girlfriend
these
with him.
days, I hear.
Where are these guys going? Sunrise Galaxy? Haxie? Oh, okay. Oh, that means,
See you soon, I hope.
that means bad guy base or something? Is that full coming? No. Damn, this is a whole fucking crew, dude. I don't know if I can fuck with the whole crew right now. Shit, this is a motherfucking hot zone! Motherfucking hot zone, shit. Bounties? Maybe I'll go do that right now. I want to do a hunt, man, but I want to do the hunt on the fucking bear. New Hanover. What's your fucking problem? New Hanover, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Oh shit, my flag's down. I wonder if Crips is dead. Let's go see if Crips is dead. It's a bad spot right there on the tracks. The fucking train's been going by. Oh yeah, fucking. So Japan is banning protests at the Olympics. That's gonna be cool, man. LeBron won't know what to do. He's not gonna be able to like take a knee or put his fucking fist up in the air. He's not gonna know what to do, man. Is anybody gonna actually watch the Olympics? And who wants to fucking go to the Olympics? If you're an athlete, do you really want to go to the Olympics now? Do you really want to go and be somewhere where fucking everyone hates you, especially now that fucking Biden's president? People hate us just because, you know, who's president. Like, people hated us before, no matter what, right? They hate us no matter what, but the respect factor is there because they fear us. Ain't no one fearing Joe Biden. Now there's this big conspiracy about he's got a double. Something about his ears or some shit, his earlobes. Okay, Crips is here. Good, Crips. Just came back to make sure you were still alive. Get some stew. Some stew! Probably go down to Old Valentine and get it down. Should I go the other way? I'm gonna go the other way just in case. One of the legendaries, since it's Legendary Animal Week here on Red Dead Online. Man, let me whip out my. Gotta bust out. Metal detector too, right? Yep. Oh, it's not over here. Over here. Ah. Oh, the jacuzzi. Let's see if there's one up here by the res. It's getting hot in my room, man. Always gets really hot. My Xbox fucking goes into super turbo mode when I'm streaming and shit. So I usually have, you know, my fan on all the time and the window open, but because these guys are in the back fucking doing Paul Bunyan shit. Oh, a diggable planet over here. Is there anything I can see, maybe? No? Alright. Let's bust this out again. Woo! Super warm in my room, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to take some articles of clothing off. Harold, cue the stripper music! Just kidding. Yeah, I'm sure they'll ban it, Steph. Steph says, yeah, they should ban it. I'm sure they will. The Japanese, you know... Japanese are very, warrior-like people and shit, you know. They don't mess around with all that. You know, feminism is fucking banned in China and shit. Oh, sweet. Yeah, they ban that shit. That's what they just need to do, man. Too many... I know it's America, and we're all aligned about free thinking and shit. And free thinking is good. But if your free thinking is fucking stupidity, and you try to push that on other fucking people, dude, that's just... It's just wrong. Ooh! Alright, got that. Let's see if this guy comes in here. If he comes in here, I'm gonna fuck him up. Throw some toxic at him. What is he up to? trying to get around on me. God damn it! Fucking map, not anything else. Jesus, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking punch a baby. Holy shit. Oh, he's right above me. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Yeah. Walk through that shit, bitch. Come on! Oh, you cocksucking motherfucker. It's on now. Oh, it's on. It's on. It's on. Were you running back to your house, bitch? Are you inside? Yeah, he's inside. Whoops. That's right, buddy. I'll wait all day for you. Driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Bruh, you're super fucked when you come out. Where's his horse? Someone pull his horse up.
to my friend.
I love that spot though. That fucking cave is the best spot. Anyways, that character assassination was brought to you by Array Gaming. Go to arraygaming.com and check out some of the new merch up for grabs for you or the gamer in your life. Use code Tomahawk and get 10% off your order. All orders over $75 get free shipping. That's arraygaming.com. Use code Tomahawk. Shit, had I had not the free aiming turned off, like on or off, I mean, just regular aim, dude, I would have fucked that dude up. Anyways. Alright, so we got the two of those, we got those. Did that fool like, do I have a fever or something? Cause like she's saying that I'm overheating for some reason. I think it's because maybe I got into the mineral water or something right there. The fucking natural jacuzzi kid. The spring of youth. Everlasting youth. Pit bulls and parolees. I have to say, I sit here watching pit bulls and parolees and smile. Go all 1 minute, then I'm crying the next minute. Yeah, they used to be out here where we're at. So my roommate and I, we work security for this place called the Delta, and they had an establishment that was close by. And then we had this big, huge fire, and they had to evacuate all the dogs, and dude, it was crazy. It was a big ordeal, and yeah. And then they moved to Louisiana, I think it was. And it's funny you bring that up because my roommate's mom watches that shit all the time, and sometimes I'll go out. And the other day they had the episode where they were having like flashbacks from all those times, and they showed that part where they had one of the flashbacks, and they showed them out there in Acton. The big fire was out there and shit. That fire was no joke, dude. I actually where I was positioned at, like they had everybody set up, and we were fighting for our like private property, and two firefighters ended up passing away, man. It's like the position that I had, I could see their fire truck just get engulfed by the flames. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, it's probably best that they moved from Acton though, because man, like the dude that we were working for was pushing hard to like get them out so he could be the only guy that did that kind of shit, and he's such a fucking slime ball. They got his billboards all up in you know, from like LA all the way to like fucking, was it Salt Lake City? Yeah, he was always giving them shit because their facility was so close to his facility. And so people would like, you know, go to like donate or do something like that, and you know, he would get butthurt because, you know, we would have these open house days where the people that gave to his foundation would come, and then they would oversee the whole facility, and you know, he would give them the right to like adopt an animal or anything like that. We had like horses and dogs and cats and like, all kinds of strange animals and shit. There was a fucking fishing pond up at the top, and it had fucking like crazy exotic fish in it. And, you know, it was just the spot was like cool for animals. That was the one cool thing about working there. But the way he ran it, the people that he had helping him run it, they just was just crooked. And then he started to get into like the movie business, and he apparently, from what my roommate says, it's known as the worst movie ever made. It's only got like 3 or 4 actors in it, and it's basically, it was filmed in a hotel parking lot, and he used to brag and boast about it. And yeah. This is the same place that said that they had me on tape having sex with one of the nurses, the vet nurses, in the security guard shack. And I was always like, really? I want to watch it. Was it good? Oh shit. Is that the big dog or? Come on. No, 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 baby, baby, this one. There you go. All right, there you go. On the tracks. Legendary one, but it's cool. Meet the fat buddy. Basically, we're just gonna block off the tracks here. Fuck, I was hoping that was the fucking legendary. If I go up here, it's usually when the one pops up. I don't see it though. Well, that was the one bear, but I still want to go on a hunt, so we'll go back over there and see what she's got. I see that Trump has launched his own website, media site, his own platform, I should say. So he's able to, like, you know, get his word out and stuff. And then I heard that he's gonna start doing rallies this month, dude. Man, I really hope to see how it goes. I know he's gonna run for a Republican. I was hoping that he would have started his own party. Revamp the Republican Party. I think the two-party system is just whack. Just all, you know, the issues with voting in general, man, it's so stupid. I was watching Deadwood, you know. I almost said an Old West show. I was watching an Old West show. You might know it as Deadwood. Yeah. And they do, you know, they do these elections and shit. And, you know, it's like, they had these elections back then, they didn't really fuck them up. But yet, you know, we live in this day and age where technology is such a mainstay for everyone, and just a simple vote gets fucked up. I'm interested, really interested to see what happens in Arizona. Beaver, bison, cougar.
There's so much more to this world, so much more within it than most people can even imagine.
We'll do the bison.
Listen to this. Do you know what that means? My name is Harriet. Isn't that wonderful? To think all those years I wasted learning French when I could have been out here. Ugh, we must push on with our research. So, there's a bison I've been hearing about, a formidable specimen if the rumors are true. I'd very much like to study its physiology if you can get me a sample. Doesn't this make you feel good? Hunting humanely in the name of science. It really does.
So I just, for everybody watching the show, I just dropped a direct link to the chat. I think from what it says, man, it might be a 20% off deal. Or I'm taking a look at it right now, so we'll see how that goes.
I'd steer clear of the valley if I were you. Some big hunt going on down there. Can't move her. Flying lead and stampeding buffalo. Not worth getting tangled up in, if you ask me.
Anyways, I just put up a link to Array Gaming, so go check it out. It's a direct link. Oh man, I'm like totally sideways right now. I have 3 different things going on at once, and then I have people walking by my window, so I get super distracted. I told everybody earlier in the show that they cut down the trees in the backyard, which is, you know, cool. Glad that they did. The thing is that we've been having a lot of traffic coming in and out of where I live, and we have this. It's like I want to say maybe a 4-foot brick wall, and it's got another foot, maybe 1.5 foot long, iron sharp poles that come up on the top, but people can still hop the fence, and they use our lane as an easy access, so they don't have to walk by the security guards up at the front gate. Been hopping walls and stuff. So man, lately, dude, my gun and shit, dude, I've been locked and loaded because I didn't know this, but the other night, man, my roommate's mom had said that somebody was at the back door, like trying to open the door, and she said that she didn't want to come get me because she knew that I would have went out and just started fucking shooting at shadows. Take a look at the map here and see where the closest. Okay, so it's right here. Let's go straight down to it. This is my first hunt with Smoke. She hasn't been on a hunt yet. I think we'll carry the shotgun just in case.
Killed hundreds just like you. Hundreds. It was you or me. You didn't...
Alright, where's the next one? I got a feeling it's gonna be that fucking top. Maybe we should just go up here and work our way down. Get that XP, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Just go up here real SBD like, you know what I'm saying? SBD, baby! Kind of like my farts in an elevator. Silent but deadly. Come on, cut the rocks. Good girl. Alright, let's just park it right here. High ground. Shit, that must
Red
be
like
dude.
wine. I wish my papa could have seen you. He would never have believed it. Strange. You have no idea how special you are. As far as you know, you are like any other buffalo.
Yep, this is him. Shit, he's getting away. Oh! Oh!
Die, you son of a bitch!
Hell yeah. Fucking okay. Ooh, this motherfucker's big. Damn. Look at the fucking cock on this guy. Jesus. Wow. I better not like show that stuff when I get turned on. Oh sweet, more fucking people. Fucking free aim, kid. Bro, you can put the fucking guns away. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I said it, Steph. This fucking buffalo had a huge red cock. Huge. Huge. Makes up for not having the bear available. Throw this sucker in the back of my wagon. Bruh, look at that. They fucking put my wagon way the fuck over here. Holy shit. Whoa, whoa. What's up, house? Let's see what we got in this bitch. Wagon cargo. We got a bison, a moose, a gator, big ass fucking ghost panther that fucking ate me on Sunday during Sunday stream, and a Spaha cougar. Yeah. And the fucking train is like, whoa, did you guys see that? It went from like fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 2 o'clock in the morning, just like that. I wonder if it put me in a different lobby. What was that guy's name? Something, something. Ooh, look at that. I got the whole place to myself. I'm so special. All by myself. I got the lobby all by myself. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? Fucking Eclipse kit. Total eclipse of the heart. Alright, let's see what we got. Should probably go get that fish while we got the chance. Let's do that real quick. Let's go knock that out. Girl. Girl, girl. I got a good spot where I can catch some salmon. Salmon. I gotta start eating more fish and shit. Doc said I was eating too much nachos and pizza as a kid. Now I gotta start eating right. Ah, I had the lobby by myself. God damn it. Where the fuck is this prick? Ooh, wow, look at that full lobby now. They're all babies though. Everybody in here's a fucking squishy. Except for that 480. Damn, that's crazy. Fucking filled up quick, eh? I wonder if it moved my camp. Ooh, there's tangos across the way. I hope this guy doesn't fuck with me. Who's this guy? Bear brawler. This is 45. Fucking, if he even looks at me wrong, I'm gonna fucking light him up. We need special river lure. Oh, come on, is it this rock? Yeah, right here, right? Yeah. I need some succulent fish. There we go, right here. Slaloming. Come on, you know you want it. There it is. Salmon. They'll eat anything. Salomon, Salomon. Oh, moonshine's ready. Deliver that. Oh yeah, these motherfuckers is biting right now, dude. Hell yeah. Just knocked out quick. I know I'm only supposed to cook 3, but I'm gonna catch 3 more, so I have some for some crib stew. So I heard Canada's gonna try and ban something like they created some bill to censor YouTube and shit. Like YouTube censored enough, but they want to fucking censor it more for spreading of false information and shit. Like they want, I don't know, man. I look at like shit like that. They want it to be. I wish I could get my neighbor to come over, dude. Just speaking to the microphone for like 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about my neighbor, but my neighbor, he was 6 years old during World War II, and he's a Polish Jew. And he's got a barcode on his forearm and everything, man. Crazy, some of the things that he says. You know, he's a cool old dude. Always takes walks. Seen him around the neighborhood a few times. Never really said anything to me until recently, when Biden was inaugurated. I hung my American flag outside, upside down. And he came up to me and he asked me about it. And him and I had a conversation. I thought he was going to be all offensive and butthurt about it, but you know, he's basically thinks, you know, along the same ideals and, you know, path that I do. And cool old guy. And you know, he starts telling me that he doesn't really pay attention to much things on the internet, but when he does, he sees a lot of what happened in 1938, 1940. When you hear somebody speak like that, they tell you they've seen a lot of the, you know, if people paid attention more to what their elders said, respected their, respected their elders more, you wouldn't hear so much about how fucking ornery and entitled people are. We live in such a bad time right now where people are just so soft, and
You know, where words hurt, offend people so much that they drive them to fucking insanity. And some people are the way they are just because they're so unhappy with their own lives. They just sort of like, you know, I have to reflect that unhappy and unstable shit onto everybody else. Alright, how many of those do I got? Randy! 7? Oh, beautiful. Cannonball! Come on, dude. Swim your ass. Ooh, looks like my temp is still up, dude. What the fuck? Did that guy poison me or something? We've been gone, right?
Motherfucker, Rattlesnake Jones!
A lot of player bounties today, dude. Let's look at this guy. Let's see who this guy's level is. I'd like to see like who they are, if they're even. Oh yeah, he's a 46. Oh, TZ. TZN. So many fucking squishies, dude. You're just gonna see a lot of them now. A lot of dudes like that dude I fucking blew up in the cave. Now, okay, yeah, he got me, but in all honesty, come on. Had I had auto aim on and shit, dude, he would have been lit up, dude. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to get the wonkiness of that shit fucking figured out. I'm not trying to make an excuse or anything, but yeah, I made an excuse. My bad. Fucking excuses over here. Boy, we're gonna have to change your name to fucking excuses, cause that's all you owe. Shotgun. These are dirty. Take some of this. As soon as the show's over, I'm gonna go outside, see what kind of damage is done to my backyard. So many people don't. Alright, Crip Gang, let's see what we got.
Dispatch is parfait. We can
Is
ship
it perfect though?
C'est parti.
Is it perfect? C'est parti! The good old days.
I was wondering when you were going to get here. This is a good
The good old
batch,
days
of
last
course.
week when moonshine
They
was
are
fucking
all
like
good
350
batches, but
bucks.
This one is superior, eh? I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most important, they will pay for it too. Now, all you have to do is to be attentif, eh? Seigneur, ayez pitié.
Oh yeah. That was some good flavor. Up, 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 up. Roadkill. up, buddy? Okay, goodbye. Murderer. Up, yep, I see it. I see it. There's a fucking Pinkerton checkpoint over there. Where are your papers? Do you have your vaccination papers? My buddy Lau, when I was telling you guys that story about how he was fucking getting bitched at by the lady. And she was saying that shit. It was fucking hilarious. He was trying to justify himself by being like, but I have the pin that says I'm vaccinated. It's so fucking funny, dude. Go, dude. Don't run in front of me, dude. Oh my god, this guy. Holy shit, this fucking guy. I don't know where that fucking wagon came from. I was like, dude, that shit just fucking popped up out of nowhere. Oh, what are you doing? Wrong fucking button, Trap. That guy was a Hernandez. Fucking free aim, dude. This shit's crazy. Why do you walk in front of me? If you see someone going dead-eye, why would you walk in front of them, dude? Fuck. That's the first thing I look at when I pass a motherfucker on the mini-map, dude. If they go dead-eye, I know what they're fucking looking at. You know what I mean? Holy shit, dude. Great. It's fucking like 18 bottles now. Fucking waste. Anyways, while Frenchie was talking, I was taking a big old chug of coffee and bong rip. Man, it tasted so good. This fucking flavor. So flavorful. Oh my god, dude. I keep losing the shine. Fuck's sakes. Oh, I gotta deliver to fucking Axe Murderer cabin here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make 3 runs, dude. Shit! Fuck! Ass! I was hoping it was Valentine, but... Oh, well. Fuck it, eh? Fuck it, eh? Fucking stupid, eh? Alright, we got that done. We got that done. I just need the mileage, right? What is that Hernandez guy? The 212. Oh, okay. Probably would have been a good fight. I know he was just trying to help, but dude, get the fuck out of my way, man. I'm gonna have to do a bootlegger to get some of that good fucking, that good going. Oh, I thought that was two dudes standing there. It was a fucking couple of deers and shit. They're like, hey, yo, what the two yous motherfuckers doing over there, eh? Eh? You know there's fucking bears around here. You better watch out over here. Girl. Good girl. Now let's see if we can do this better than we did yesterday. Cut that gap. There you go. No. See? You do good until you get to that spot. Come on, hit it. There you go. Good girl. Slithery little snake. Fucking bad guy shit's still here. Alright, no, huh, Smoke? Let's go get another batch started so we can get that mileage done. Kilometerage. As they say in Canada, kilometers. I watched this thing on YouTube the other day. This dude was talking about, he's Canadian. And he talks about the stereotypes of Canadians. And he was talking about the episode of King of the Hill when Boomhauer swaps his house with a Canadian family and he goes to Canada for the summer, and then the Canadian family comes over to fucking Boomhauer's house, and dude's just a total fucking douchebag. So the dude that's like, you know, narrating the show or whatever, he's like giving his takes on, you know, how the Canadian is, and it's just kind of funny. Some of the stereotypes and shit. I fucking played hockey in Canada for a while, and some of the stereotypes are pretty funny. Had a lot of friends make fun of me when I came back to California when I was living up there, because I had indoctrinated the accent. So for like the first couple of weeks that I came back from you know, up north, he's constantly talking like this, and everything had an A after it, and Surrey, and oh, excuse me there, don't you know, and my fucking friends are getting so fucking irritated. But it's just something I've always been able to do, man. Everywhere I go, you know, my dad was an Air Force guy, so we jumped around a little bit when I was growing up. I had some lung issues when we were stationed down near Long Beach and shit, so my dad got transferred to Edwards, and you know, we're living up here in the high desert, and you know, you live that kind of like military life, and it's just
We
I
did a
kind of
good
got off
deal
track
on
there.
that batch, no?
Sidetracked, fucking shit going off around me over here.
Odysee.
What was I talking about? I just pulled a Joe Biden right now. Hey, what? I used to drive trains. Hey, I used to drive buses.
Very
Yeah,
well.
see?
But
Buses.
this could
Yeah.
be cheaper.
There's a bus driver. Scranton. Yeah, Scranton, a bus driver. Totally just fucking spaced out right now.
Good, yes. Now we allow it
This
to
is why I
mature,
need kind of like a
eh?
sidekick. And I was describing to my friend, he was like, he doesn't know what Twitch is and shit, so I was
have
trying
a
to tell
list of
him
new patrons
what it
for
is.
you.
And he's like, dude, I don't want to sit there and just watch you play video games. I'm like, no. I try to make like my video game playing, I try to do like talk show shit. So if I had more people interacting or whatever, you know, like I'm trying to get him to call in. Like I'm trying to see if he's available Sunday morning. So when I do the Shookatuka stream on Sunday, he can call in, I could put him on speakerphone, and then he can tell a quick rant or a story or something like that. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to like do, you know. Like once my channel gets a little expanded and, you know, I'm comfortable with some people and shit, like, you know, like let's say Steph's out in fucking traffic in Massachusetts and she calls into the show and just wants to rant about the stupid fucking person next to her wearing a mask, sitting alone inside their car. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So, you know, it'd just be funny. That way it's not just in the chat, you know? And, and another person asked me, you know, why don't you get a camera so we can, you know, see what you look like and stuff. And I'm like, I like the kind of the mystery of not seeing what I look like. That way, when I'm doing my voices and stuff, people are like, oh, that's crazy, you know, and I could do a voice and just be totally like anonymous. And then maybe someday, you know, one of the people, I'm actually trying to get my dad's friend who used to, she used to do voiceovers on fucking cartoons. I can't remember what cartoon it was. It's, what was it, the Snorks? The Snork? It used to come on like after Smurfs and shit. It was like the Snorks, I think it was. She was the voice of one of the Snorks, and she did a couple voices on a couple of other cartoons and stuff. She's elderly now. She's in her like 70s, but when I used to bartend, she used to always like laugh and enjoy my voices, and she always used to say, you know, she gets the opportunity, she'd get me an audition, you know. And I haven't talked to her or seen her for a while. Well, my dad said that he ran into her and he got her number and her information. I was like, well, shit, I'll have her listen to the show. Maybe she could pass it on if she's still got the connections. I don't want to be a Hollywooder or anything like that, but it would be cool to be like, you know, fucking voiceover on a cartoon or something, man. I have several accents, and I speak partially in 5 different languages. So please send me script of cartoon character you want. I will do best impersonation for you. Хорошо. Like this morning, PvP Cat was doing a show. I always go in there and I talk Russian in the chat. It's funny because he'll see it and he'll read it. The last few shows that he's done, I've jumped over there, trying to create a little bond with him because he only does PC and Xbox. But lately he's only been on Xbox because, you know, there's a lot of cheaters in PC. To me, there's cheaters in Xbox too, but I guess it's a much rare oddity to have a hacker or a cheater on Xbox than it is on PC, which is, you know, understanding. But it's like I always say, you know, man, like, if you're gonna take the time to be a cheater and cheat at a video game, you might as well just take that time to make yourself a proper noose and find a nice, tall, strong tree branch to hang yourself from. Know what I mean? You like that? You like that delivery? There's a little pause there. People underestimate the pause, I'm telling you. I don't know quite what I'm doing. It was a pretty decent show. Not a lot of action other than, you know, fucking that dude up that was trying to fuck with me. I had a feeling he was too. It's one of the reasons why I went in that cave, not just to get that collectible, but you know, like, you saw it. I called it. If he comes over here, I'm gonna fuck him up. Fuck that guy. I mean, I do the same thing. If I'm camped right there, somebody's in that cave, I go fuck with them. It's my territory, fool. I run this shit. My reservation. You know what I'm saying? Petey, warp party, motherfucker. Pow pow. Oh, is this me? I hate when my camp's right here, man. Look at all this shit I got. Wow. Alright, let's get another stew in us. Got about 6 minutes left in the show. Steph said she'll call in. That'd be dope. I want you to call in from work, though, so you risk getting in trouble. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want you to risk getting in trouble. Oh, yeah, hey, I learned a very valuable lesson. Valuable, not valuable, valuable. I learned a very valuable lesson this past weekend. Do not masturbate with stress relief lotion. Very painful, very painful. Very painful, yes. Let's clean our cuetes, Holmes. We gotta walk away from the box a little bit. Clean it! What did they call the southern version of the... Damn it, dude. What was the fucking name of those pistols? They were the southern version of the Colt Navy.
Harold, look that up for me, please. I want to know the answer before this show's over.
Called. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, hold on here. Let's see. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Here, let me. God dang it. Civil War revolvers. There we go, right here. Civil War revolvers. Confederate ones were called, not the Lamette. What were they called? Man, lots of Lamattes. The Griswold! That's it. The Griswold. Okay, so yesterday I went to the gunsmith because I've been rocking these. And I basically took the same style of the Colt, kind of dirtied it up in the cylinder and stuff, as the Griswold, as Clint Eastwood uses in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and also of what, I always forget his character's name, Homeboy uses in Hell on Wheels, because he's got a Griswold too. But the thing that determines them is the Griswold always had that brass trigger guard. You know what I'm saying? brass trigger guard. Everything else in the gun was like blackened steel or, you know, brown, like dirty steel because it's been rubbed out. But yeah, you get it. So that's basically what I did. I tried to make it like the Griswold. I had the name in my head all last night when I was making the fucking thing. Because I had one that was Griswold out, but the other one wasn't. It was kind of Colt, just basic Colt. So I was like, oh man, let me make them dual. Because I'm dualing them because, you know, I showed you guys that you go into your progress here and you go into your wards. Whoops. Sharpshooter. You know, you start filling these out. See, so I'm what, 9 away from 1,000, and then I have to catch up to 76. So, you know, we're gonna start working on that. Maybe I'll just keep it. I'll get to 1,000. Kill a few more people for later today, and then, you know, go from there. But as Nakoma reminds me, he's giving me the cue there. It's about that time. So we're going to take it to 120 minutes here. I'm going to say thanks for everybody that came in, tuned in today. We had a good show, good start of the show. I was all hyped up on Black Rifle Coffee. Been hyped up ever since this morning. I'm on my 3rd cup, 4th cup, I don't know, somewhere around that. Cup. Just saying Taiwanese and thank you. Cup. Anyways, shout out to my sponsor, Array Gaming. Go to arraygaming.com. Check out some of the new merch that they got for that they have up for grabs currently. Use code Tomahawk, and that'll get you 10% off. I'm putting a direct link into the chat right now, so you'll see that. Hope everybody has a good day at work. Good rest of the week. I'll be back Friday. Oh yeah, let me finish the commercial. Ray Gaming, use code Tomahawk, get you 10% off your order. All orders over $75 get free shipping in the United States. That's arraygaming.com. Use code Tomahawk. I'll be back Friday morning at 10 a.m. on Twitch. And we usually do the replays around 5 o'clock in the PM in the Pacific time. Over here on the Best Coast. Over on YouTube at Tango Hotel Productions. You can find me on Instagram at warpath_RD. And if you slide into my DMs there and send me a direct message, I'll give you a special 20% off discount code for Array Gaming. So yeah, we'll be back Friday. Hope everybody has a good couple of days. Stay frosty out there and just, you know, be the one person that stays away from the entitlement. Set that example, set the pace. And then if one person follows suit, then somebody will follow that person, and so on and so forth. And then maybe we can break this chain of the fucking Karens that seem to be poisoning the world. All right, that being said, stay frosty, everybody. Talk to you later.